Live now over Charlotte's South Park neighborhood from our Hyatt South Park camera. We love to see these Carolina blue skies and all the clouds hanging out with us, but not in the ominous way of what we were kind of looking at this time yesterday.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get a check of your weekend forecast. Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane joining us. And Tara, you've got some exciting news because we've been talking about this all week, this cool down coming.
If you're ready for a break in the heat and the humidity, more importantly, I would say, because, you know, a lot of you may say, I like the heat. I don't mind it. I like the warm temperatures, but that humidity can just feel so uncomfortable and steamy out there. And yes, we have a nice break from that coming up, but not before. We still are going to be tracking a few spotty downpours and maybe even a few stronger thunderstorms out there. Nothing over uptown Charlotte right now as we look live from our Hyatt Place Uptown camera, but to the north and to the west, up toward the foothills, northwest Piedmont, that's where we do have, look at this, some slow moving heavy rain just north of right around the Taylorsville area. It was north. It continues to drift slowly to the south and east right now. So heads up, folks living kind of on either side of that I-40 corridor, northern Catawba County, heading into Iredell County. Some of that rain could be headed your way as long as it holds together. We have some of that light to moderate rain clipping areas west of Statesville and up toward Love Valley, and just a couple of isolated spotty showers. We have another one just to the north of Morganton, but otherwise most of us are dry for now. Look at all the storms ahead of this first cold front over coastal sections of South Carolina and southeastern part of the Tar Heel state. Now we do have that next front dropping in that will deliver that cooler and drier air that we will be waking up to tomorrow morning. But yes, with that cold front still passing through, it's possible that even closer to the Charlotte metro later on this evening, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, there could be a few of those isolated heavy showers, maybe even a stronger thunderstorm passing through. But everything pushes away, even the cold front later on tonight. So no worries about storms while you're sleeping tonight. And it will be a dry start to the day tomorrow. Right now, we've got a not so bad 86 degrees coming in a little below average for that high today again at the airport in Charlotte. And dew point numbers are starting to lower. Instead of being in the high 60s and low 70s, all that humidity like we have been feeling, they're only in the mid 60s, and they're going to get even lower later on tonight and going into the morning. 70s, cooler degrees there in the mountains. Otherwise, most other areas sitting in the low to mid 80s, a little closer to 90 out there in Rock Hill and Lancaster. But check out how much cooler it will feel waking up and stepping outside in the morning. You folks in the mountains, low 50s. Look at that, 52 in Boone. We'll have some 40s in the highest elevations in the high country under that mostly clear sky. Upper 50s, look at that, Salisbury tomorrow morning, 61 for a low in Lincolnton, and about 63 waking up in the Queen City. So activities this weekend, it looks great, not only for tomorrow, but you can pretty much copy and paste this forecast with the exception of, maybe a few more clouds on Sunday, but paste it onto Sunday as well. But dry conditions, if you have some driving plans, taking a road trip, doing some yard work, maybe a round of golf, lots of sunshine. Don't forget that sunscreen. And yes, exercising much more comfortable, especially in the morning with that lower humidity. High temperatures will be topping out in the low to mid 80s. Again, still a little closer to 90 out toward the Sandhills. Shiraz about 88 tomorrow, and low and mid 70s up in the mountains. And as I said, those lowering dew points coming back down into the pleasant zone into the mid to upper 50s. Let's check out Futurecast. You can see not too much happening, especially for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. We will start to pick up a few more clouds with the moisture starting to increase again late on Sunday. Maybe a few sprinkles in the mountains, but it's a pretty slim chance. But you can see more of a kind of cloudy picture there for Sunday before the scattered showers and storms return to the higher elevations Monday through next Wednesday. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. And yes, we get the break in the humidity this weekend and the break in the stormy pattern that is after this evening, but those storm chances do return, especially on Monday with that next front approaching.
All right, looks like a nice weekend. Thank you, Tara.